In Northern California tonight, we're learning more about a motive for yesterday's mass murder in Half Moon Bay. Shooting suspect Chun-Li Zhao is accused of killing 7, what investigators say is a case of workplace violence. That suspect, an agricultural worker at 2 mushroom farms in Northern California.
Reporter Jesse Gary from our sister station KTVU in the Bay Area live for us in Half Moon Bay tonight with the latest on this investigation. Jesse.
Christy and Alex, good evening to you from Half Moon Bay. The San Mateo County District Attorney says that the suspect will be arraigned tomorrow afternoon. In a little less than an hour here, the local Lutheran church is going to have a prayer service for the victims of this crime. One of the survivors, shaken to her soul by this crime, says she considers herself lucky to be alive.
Juana Salvala was working at Concord Farms Monday when accused gunman Chun-Li Zhao walked in and opened fire. This 42-year-old mother too scared to speak, so her ex-husband tells her tale.
A guy come inside to the green's house, and he said, "Oh, you almost ready done?" And then we are said, "Yes, we are almost ready." And then he go in and then go outside again. And then when he came again, he shoot us person in the head. And then those guys come to the ground. He do again in the head.
San Mateo County Sheriff's deputies arrested the 66-year-old Zhao for Monday's mass shooting. A total of 7 people were shot and killed with a semi-automatic handgun at 2 Half Moon Bay farms. An 8th victim was wounded but is now in stable condition at Stanford Medical Center.
Cases like this, we've never had one in this county of this many deaths at one scene or one time.
County officials say their investigation into the mass shooting is in its early stages and that the motive seems a long simmering conflict between the suspect and work colleagues.
All of the evidence we have points to this being the instance of workplace violence.
While grief counselors console the living, investigators are digging into the suspect's past. They say the weapon used was legally purchased.
There were no specific indicators that would have led us to believe that he was capable of something like this, and he was not known to us or to have any sort of, again, indicators that may have led us to believe that this was something he might have done.
The arraignment is slated for 1:30 tomorrow afternoon. The district attorney says charges will be consistent with 7 counts of homicide and 1 count of assault with a deadly weapon for the one person, the man who was wounded but now recovering at Stanford Medical Center. Additionally, the county coroner is working to identify the victims in this crime. They've identified 2 of 7. That work is moving slowly because many of these folks are migrant workers who have families that are either out of the area, some cases out of the country. We're live in Half Moon Bay. Jesse Gary, Fox 11. We'll head back to you down in L.A.
So frustrating that both Northern and Southern California dealing with their own mass shootings tonight. Jesse, thank you.